hands, stomp your feet, jump around, yeehaw, clap your hands, stomp your feet, jump around, get down, boot kicking,
Funky chicken,
knee slapping, toe tapping,
head nodding,
banjo strumming,
rooster crowing, do-si-do,
pig feeding, garden weeding,
tractor steering,
field clearing.
turning, clapping, snapping, spinning, grinning.
Hey, let's go!
Hi there! My name is Becca and I'm so happy to have y'all join us on the farm. I have loved getting to pretend to be a farmer. My job is to help Farmer Fred with the daily chores. One of my chores is to help take care of the animals. And I heard you do a good job with farm animal noises, like the horses. Do you know what a horse says? Wow, that was great! What about a sheep? Do you know what a sheep sounds like? You're right! And another chore I love to do is help take care of the crops, like corn, soybeans, and watermelons, making sure they grow to be delicious. Hey, since you're here, will y'all help me with today's farm chores? Yay! Now, if you're gonna help out around here, I need to tell you about the 2 farm rules. The first rule is to be kind. Let me hear you say that after me. Be kind.
Be kind.
Good job, farm friends. We can be kind by listening. If we are listening, we know what chores need to be done and when it's time to sing songs. Because when you're singing, I want to hear your best singing voices. Now, the second farm rule is to be safe. Let me hear you say that after me. Be safe.
Be safe.
You got it. You can be safe by keeping your hands close by your sides and use them for helping around the farm. Now that you know the rules, it's time to get started on our chores. Farmer Fred always writes the chores for us on our chore board. Let's see what today's chores are. Chore number 1 says, wash the pigs. And chore number 2 says, water the peaches. Wash off the muddy pigs? We got that, no problem. Let's see, what do we need? We will need a bucket, and we have a sponge in our bucket. Now we just need some soap. Where is the soap? I know I left it right here last night. Oh man, I bet Daisy, my sneaky sister, came and used it all up for a bubble bath. She better hide because I'm gonna get her when I see her. And wait until I tell Farmer Fred what Daisy did. He's gonna be super duper mad. Oh, speaking of Farmer Fred, it looks like he's coming this way. Let's all get ready to listen to Farmer Fred by clicking on our listening ears like this.
Click, click.
Good job! Now, let's get our special eyes on so we don't miss anything Farmer Fred shows us. Do it with me.
Zoop,
zoop,
zoop.
Perfect! Now let's all wave and say, howdy, Farmer Fred. Howdy, Farmer Fred.
Whew. Howdy there, farm friends. I'm just giddy that you're all here to help out on the farm. I was inside the barn and heard that you're having trouble getting the pigs washed. And it sounds like you're having trouble with your words and your actions too. Let me tell you a story about someone in the Bible who shows us how we need to be talking and acting. Jesus told a story about a dad and his 2 sons who lived on a farm, just like we do. The youngest son did not want to work on the farm anymore. So the son told his dad to give him all the money that was his. The dad wasn't happy, but he didn't yell at his son or treat him meanly. Instead, he gave his son the money he asked for. Then, the son packed all his stuff and left his dad and the family farm. Let's all wave goodbye to the youngest son. Good job. Now, the son went to a town far away from his home. He spent all of his money, and soon he didn't even have enough money to buy food to eat. The son had to start working on a farm, taking care of pigs. Farm friends, what sound does a pig make?
Oink, oink.
Yes, sirree. The son was so hungry that even the pig's food looked yummy. Woo-wee. That sounds disgusting. The son was so unhappy that he decided to go back home. While the son was still a long way away, his dad saw him coming home. The dad loved his son so much that he ran as fast as he could to meet him. When he got there, he gave his son a big hug and a kiss. Now, when the son saw his dad, he told him how sorry he was for all the wrong things he had done, and his dad forgave him for everything. He even threw a really big party with their family and helpers to celebrate the son. Even though the son was not kind and said some mean things, his dad chose to show gentleness to his son. You see, that means that the dad was careful with his words and his actions. Here on the farm, we need to be showing gentleness in our words and actions too. Let me hear y'all say this after me. I can show gentleness. You got it. Now y'all get back to your chores, and I'll come back to check on you in a little while. So long.
You know what? I am so sorry for how I didn't show gentleness with my words when I got angry about Daisy using all the soap. Farm friends, will you forgive me?
Yes!
Thank you. From now on, I know that I can show gentleness with what I say and with what I do. And you can too. What perfect timing! It's the weekly farm tractor race. Okay, farm friends, while I go find some soap and wash the muddy pigs, you guys sit tight and cheer on your favorite tractor as they race to the peach orchard. Since our next chore is to water the peach trees, I'll meet you there. See you in a bit.
Howdy, y'all. Get ready for the tractor race. Pick the color of the tractor you think is fastest. Tractors, start your engines. Fred wins.
Well, I got the pigs all cleaned up, and I heard you guys cheering on your favorite tractor. It sounded like you were having lots of fun. Well, since the pigs are good to go, our first chore is done. Now it is time to water the peach trees. These trees have been out here in the hot sun all day, and I'm sure they could use a nice cold drink of water. Now, in order to get water from this spout into the watering can, we need to answer some questions from Farmer Fred's Bible story. Can you help me answer these questions?
Yes!
Okie dokie, let's turn the knob and see what the first question is. Did the youngest son want to stay on the farm or go away from the farm?
Go away!
That's right. The youngest son did not want to stay on the farm with his family, so he moved far away. And look, water is coming out. Let's get ready to water one of the peach trees. Now everyone, hold up your watering cans like this. And then we just tip it like this. Well, looky there. Let's see if we can get another tree of yummy peaches to grow. Let's turn the knob to get our next question. When the son came back home to his dad, did his dad yell at him or hug him?
Hug him!
Right again! Even though the son hadn't been gentle with his words or actions, his dad still loved him. He ran to go hug his son. And look, water is coming out. Now we can water the next tree. Farm friends, hold up your watering cans. and tip them like this. Wow, look at all those peaches. Okay, here's one last question. Let's turn the knob so we can see what it is. Do we show gentleness by pushing our friends or sharing with our friends?
Sharing.
You betcha. God helps us know that gentleness means we are careful with what we say and with what we do. Pushing our friends is definitely not being careful. And look, water is coming out. Now we better water the last peach tree. Let's all hold up our watering cans one more time. Now help me water this last tree. Looky, looky! There are so many peaches on the trees. I can't wait until Farmer Fred sees these beauties. He's gonna be so proud. Hey, there's Farmer Fred now. Let's all wave and say, howdy, Farmer Fred. Howdy, Farmer Fred.
Howdy there, farm friends. Y'all have done real well with your chores today. I'm so proud to see all that's growing out here in the fields and in your hearts. There's a song we sing here on the farm about all the good things God grows in our hearts. Hey kids, why don't y'all stand up and sing it together?
The fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. Fruit of the Spirit's not a coconut. If you want to be a coconut, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. The fruit of the Spirit's not a banana. You wanna be a banana? You might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love and joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a lemon. The fruit of the Spirit's not a lemon. If you wanna be a lemon, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love and joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the Spirit's not a watermelon. The fruit of the Spirit's not a watermelon. If you wanna be a watermelon, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love and joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control.
So good.
Yippee-ki-yay, that was fun! Whew, this has sure been a busy day of chores and fun on the farm. Now, before you leave, I want to make sure we can remember what Farmer Fred taught us from the Bible. Jesus wants you and me to remember that we can be careful with what we do and what we say. And when we remember that, the fruit of gentleness grows in our hearts. So let me hear you say that after me. I can show gentleness. Great job, farm friends. I hope you will come back and join me on the farm in the next episode. Until next time, remember, stay safe, have fun, and be known for love. Bye now.